Hey there, it's David Cinelli here, a realtor with Royal LePage Signature. Do you have black mold in your home? You've hired either somebody to come in to remedy it, or you went to, like a Home Depot or a Lowe's and bought some expensive products just to spray it on the product and for it to not effectively work. Did you know there's some home remedies that you could use which are less expensive and in a lot of cases smell better than those products, or hiring that person to do this remedy? That's what today's home tip is about, using some DIY products to clean black mold in your home. The first product you want to use, if you can, you might want to test it out in certain areas, is vinegar. Vinegar is very cheap, as you know, and it's accessible, but it also is very effective because it can go on many different types of surfaces, including walls or furniture and every fabric. So what vinegar does is it kills the spores that are contained in black mold. And not to mention too, because it is vinegar, it actually seeps into the layers and kills it underneath. So it's not just a surface clean, it gets to the root of the problem. Now, some of the drawbacks of vinegar are that some people don't like the smell of vinegar, and depending on what type of vinegar you use or what product or surface you're using for, it could either stain or bleach it. So if you're worried about the smell, there's a couple of things you can do. One is you can add lemon to the vinegar and it gives you like a nice lemony smell, or you can add some tea tree oil as well to that, and it'll also aid in the it'll aid in the smell of the vinegar when you're spraying on the surfaces. But if you are worried about it either staining or bleaching some sort of fabric, you might want to test on a small piece of the furniture or the fabric you're going to use it on before you go full out and spray it on the rest of that item. But in case you really are worried about the bleaching, or it is causing some either bleaching or staining of the material, the other option you can use is just use tea tree oil. Tea tree oil, again, is great at killing all the spores as well, and it is a home remedy you can use. Now, the difference between vinegar and tea tree oil is that tea tree oil is a little bit more on the expensive side as opposed to vinegar, depending what type of vinegars you get. So if it is a larger surface area, you might want to go towards the vinegar as opposed to just using the tea tree oil. But those are two products you can use, which are homemade remedies to kill black mold. Hope you enjoyed this tip. Bye for now.